Hi guys, welcome. Let me know guys if you guys can actually hear me and see me so I can, I want to make sure that you guys can see me and hear me on this video. Before I start sharing something with you guys here, so I can see some of you guys are jumping on already. Go ahead and comment in the comment section if you guys can hear me, where you guys comment from, how are you guys doing, and what have you guys been up to, if you were productive today or not. So go ahead and let me know in the comments so I can see your comments here. So today what I wanted to talk to you guys about is I wanted to actually invite you somewhere, first of all, and also I do want to share some value with you guys, obviously, as well. So today I want to talk about mindset with you guys. So just woke up, okay? Well, I don't really know how to pronounce your name. I'm not sure if the first name is, the first word is your first name, Tor Jarn. I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry. Have a productive day. I'm sure some of you guys are probably just waking up. Some of you guys are ready to go to sleep. Because everyone, Toby, that's easy. That's easier than the long name that you have. I actually do have a long name as well. I am originally from Ukraine, and my name is pretty long, and that's why I go by Katie, because it's much easier to pronounce Katie than my full name, Yekaterina. So I know a lot of people can't, at least in school, when I was in school, a lot of people couldn't pronounce my name, so they're like, I don't know, they're like, just tell me an easier name, like a short name that you can use or they can use to call me. So I've decided to just go by Katie, and that's why I go by Katie here on Facebook, because it's much easier, So welcome everyone who's jumping on here. I see you guys are jumping on. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually share with you guys what exactly the invitation, where exactly I wanted to invite you guys. So I wanted to actually invite you to, especially if you love to travel, which I love traveling. We travel so much with my family, and I know a lot of you guys are passionate about traveling as well. So I wanted to actually invite you guys to a webinar that we're gonna have pretty soon here, and I'm gonna post the link below in the comments or below this video. So go ahead and check out that link as soon as we're done here. I'm gonna go ahead and post the link so you can go ahead and register for the webinar. And what the webinar is gonna be about is how you can get paid while traveling. So you're gonna learn everything about how you can travel and get paid at the same time. So a lot of times, a lot of us are, traveling is like a prize for working or something like that. You know how people take vacations after like working a full year or whatever, they take a week vacation, and it's considered as a gift, as a prize for doing the work for the whole year. But it doesn't have to be that way. Traveling is actually, it's not a prize for working. I want to hear, hey Manuel. It's actually, when you travel, you're actually discovering so many things. You're learning, you're growing, and you are learning how to live. It's not really like a prize for working a full year. So you're gonna learn about how you can get paid while traveling, so you're able to afford traveling. A lot of times, why I actually wanted to touch on mindset on this video is because a lot of times a lot of people think that they do not deserve to go travel. They think that it's for someone else. They're never gonna be able to afford to go travel. Just they're coming with the mindset of, it's not for me. Yes, I want to do it, but it's not for me. Like, I won't be able to afford it. I won't be able to, like, just people come with different kinds of backgrounds, different kinds of mindsets. And I've come across a lot of people who think that way. They think they will never be able to afford travel. Even though they're very passionate about it, they would love to go around the world and travel around the world, but they think they just can't. It's not for them or something. But the fact is, you deserve to go travel. If you love traveling, you deserve to go travel, and not just go travel, not just go spend time, but to actually get paid while you are traveling, to actually make money while you're traveling. So you don't have to, you don't have to like take time off work and just have this week or whatever of travel without making any money, how usually people are. But you can actually get paid while you travel. So go ahead and check out the link below. I'm gonna post, the link below this video. Go ahead and register for the webinar. The webinar is hosted by my twin sister Ella Klassen and George Converse. They are amazing. They, any kind of webinar they are hosting, you learn, everyone who is on that webinar, they learn so much. They get so much value. They get so much hope. They get so much inspiration. And their webinars are incredible. If you are, on our Limitless team here, if you're watching this, you know what I'm talking about. So, if you have never been on a webinar like that, go ahead and click the link below, register for the webinar. You're actually going to end up on the page where you have to opt in, put your name and email, and then the next page you're going to have to register for the actual webinar. Make sure you check your email and you make sure you get your confirmation link that your spot was secured. Because if you don't get that confirmation email that your spot wasn't secured to the webinar, you're not going to be able to, to get in. You're not going to be able to watch it. So go ahead, once I'm done with this video, go ahead and check out that link and register for that webinar. It's going to be 100% free. You just go attend it, learn how you can, travel and get paid while traveling. And also, it's not only that, you're actually going to be able to someone is gonna win a 6-day, 5-night Mexico trip. So without doing anything, you just attend the webinar and someone is gonna win that trip. So it might be you. So make sure you attend it. And that's the special invite that I have for you guys today. And regarding the mindset, if you are one of those people who think you don't deserve to go travel and you're passionate about traveling and you just think like you're never going to be able to afford it, you really have to change your mindset. If that's the way you think, that's what's going to happen. Because when you start thinking not in a way that I cannot afford it or I cannot be able to do it ever in my life or something, instead of thinking that, make sure you start thinking, how can I afford it? If that's what you want to do in life, if that's what your passion is, you have to start thinking how you can get it done. And there is so many ways how it's possible to achieve. Like, there's so many different opportunities and different ways how you are able, you can be achieving your dreams, achieving your goals, whatever you set in your mind. So make sure, don't ever tell to yourself, I will never be able to do that. I will never be able to be at the place where Kate is at in her life. Don't ever think that way, because, whatever you set your mind to, you can achieve. So make sure you change your mindset and make sure you start believing that you can actually achieve it. You know, you can achieve whatever you set your mind to. Because talking from my personal experience, I've had, you know, a few of my biggest dreams was, you know, the first one was, so I'm able to stay with my kids at home, and that I don't have to, you know, take them to a babysitter or a daycare or anything like that. That was one of my biggest dreams. When I just had my first daughter, I was like, no, you know, I cannot go to work, leave my daughter with some kind of babysitter, and just let that babysitter, you know, take care of her and put in the values and things that she thinks. I want to stay with my daughter, and I want to put in, you know, the values, everything, the knowledge, everything that I want to see in my daughter. So that was my biggest dream, and obviously, you know, this dream became a reality, almost 7 years ago. So it is definitely possible. Like, there was a time when I was like, I don't know if it's possible, you know, I don't know if I can actually do that. I don't know if we can afford, you know, if we can afford me staying at home with my kids. And I wasn't sure about it, but I don't know. I just had that belief somewhere inside of me that it is possible, and I was just looking for different opportunities, different ways of how I can make that dream a reality. And obviously, you know, I was asking those questions of how, you know, how I am able to do that. How am I gonna achieve this goal or this dream of mine? And obviously I was praying about it too. And, you know, glory to God, you know, God gives us wisdom, and God just sends all those opportunities our way that, you know, when we're looking out for them, when we are open-minded and we look out for those, you know, different opportunities that will actually help us achieve our goals and dreams, you know, they always come to you. Just be open-minded and ask yourself how. And, you know, obviously you can pray about it, how I was. And, you know, God hears prayers, and that there's no doubt about that. So that was my, you know, one of my biggest dreams that became a reality. And then another dream that I had is to go travel. Like, I love traveling. I love discovering new places, new things, you know, just new cultures. Just, I don't know. I'm just so passionate about it. I love it. And I know you guys are. I know, like, you're watching this and you're very passionate about traveling. You really want to travel, and you really want to just go out there and discover new things, because that's what helps us grow. That's what helps us learn, and that's what creates all those amazing memories that will last forever. So that was my biggest dream, and I cannot count on to how many places we've been to with my family, and I just feel so blessed that we're able to do this. You know, we're able to achieve our goals and dreams, and it's not only us, you know, you are able to achieve your goals and dreams if you just set that goal and set your mindset right, and just ask yourselves how, you know, questions how, and be open-minded to those opportunities. Hey, Garmi and Hamza, nice to see you guys all here. Everyone who's, you know, who is here, nice to see you guys. Veronica, thank you, Veronica. So just go ahead and register for that webinar. I'm gonna post a link below, and I will see you there. You know, my sister Ella, as I said, and George is gonna be hosting the webinar. They're amazing, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna absolutely love it. And one of you is gonna win the trip to Mexico, and I actually have the same trip. There's 6 different destinations where we can go. We can go to Cancun, and I believe Acapulco, and like 4 more different destinations. Pretty much you get 6 destinations that you can choose from, and you can choose, you know, from any of those and just go and enjoy yourself. So one of you are gonna win that, and not only that, you're actually gonna learn how you can get that trip if you don't win. let's say you know someone else want it, you're gonna learn exactly how you can get that trip. So maybe we can even go together. We haven't chosen, you know, which place. I think we're gonna go to Cancun, but we're still deciding on which place we wanna go and the date when we wanna go. So who knows, you know, maybe we'll go together or something. So that's it for this video. Go ahead and register for the webinar and I will see you there. It's gonna be pretty soon. You're actually gonna see, you know, the timer on the page. To, you know, you're gonna know when exactly it's gonna be when you go inside and see that page and opt in. Thank you, Hamza. Thank you guys all for jumping on here live and everyone who is watching the replay. Also, if you are on my team, if you're a part of Limitless team, guess what I got today? I earned my wings and I got my little necklace, the wings necklace. I don't know if you can see it. But you are getting yours pretty soon too, and I believe that 100%. And I'm looking forward to provide you guys a lot more value, and I'm looking forward to working with you. And you know, if you are ready to work with me, you know, I'm here. Just message me here on Facebook, or you know, if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and connect with me on Facebook. I'll have the link below this video. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much, guys, and have a good night. And you know, if this is morning for you guys, enjoy your day and have a productive and blessed day. All right, bye-bye. God bless.